Hey guys, it's me, Katie, and I don't know about you, but I am so excited to get started with the brand new Hammer and Chisel program. Now, if you've just gotten your materials, I wanted to take a moment to break down what's in this box and how it's going to help you get awesome results. This program combines two of my favorite things. Weightlifting, courtesy of Siggy, who by the way is the beast from Body Beast, and awesome cardio sculpting moves from Autumn Calabrese, who of course is known for the 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. So when they combined to form this program, we were all waiting in anticipation for the day that we could get this little box in the mail, open it up, and get started with everything. Some of you might be veterans to the Beachbody way. You know what's in these boxes when you get them, but some of you may not be. And I wanted to just break it down, that way you know again exactly what these items in the box are going to be used for and how you can use them best to maximize your results. The first item is this, your shaker cup. Now, if you're a Shakeology drinker, you know the benefit of this. You're putting your shake in it every single day. It's great to grab and go. I use mine everywhere. But there are some people that are going to be doing this program without Shakeology. Shakeology is a really important nutritional element to any workout program. I can't say enough great things about it, but I do know that some people won't be using it. And if you're not using it, you might think, why do I need this cup? Well, let me just tell you something. There is something that is extremely important with any challenge you do, especially with Hammer and Chisel, and that is your water intake. Water intake is extremely important because it's going to help you detox your body of toxins. It's going to just help your skin feel better. It's going to help you feel fuller. And of course, it keeps you hydrated, which you need to have. This is great for taking your water with you on the go. It's great for getting your ounces in and not having to worry about buying a water bottle somewhere or whatnot. Use this, shake, or your water, it's going to help you. The next thing you're going to see are these. These would be your food portion containers. And if you are a 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix alumni, you know exactly what these things are for. These are more than just little cute color-coded containers. Now, each one of you will be different as far as how many of each container you need to have. Some of you are trying to lean out, so you might not be having as many containers as those of you who are trying to build more muscle mass. But you'll figure it out if you're reading your manual, which we'll be talking about here in a second, how many of each you want to have. Now, they may look a little bit small, but I can tell you they're not that small as you combine them together to form different meals, different awesome recipes that will help you keep your nutrition in check. I did want to break down the containers really quick for those of you who have no clue what's going on with them. You've never ever done the 21 Day Fix or Fix Extreme, but I want to show you what goes into what. First is your green container. This is going to count for your vegetables. You then have your purple, and that's your fruit container. Red would be your proteins, yellow would be your carbs, one of my favorite containers. Blue is healthy fats, and your orange would be your seeds and your oils. Keep it simple in the beginning when it comes to your nutrition. In the beginning, for me, I tried to get crazy and jump on Pinterest and find these really great ideas and try to compute them myself when it came to the containers, when I really wasn't understanding yet how the container system works. It's really best to just start out small and branch out from there as far as how you're using these containers so that you can really make sure that you're doing it correctly, because nutrition is the biggest part of this program. 80% of results come from nutrition. So you don't want to neglect any one food group or overeat a food group or not be sure what you're doing or accidentally mess up your caloric intake, because that's not going to help you at all. Just so you guys know, these are microwavable and dishwasher safe. I definitely recommend writing on these if you're not sure how many you need. You can use a cool label maker to put how many you need. Even though I have multiple sets of these, I use these as my measuring cups when I'm measuring food portions out for the week. That way I'm not having to worry about washing them constantly. If I need to have 4 servings of red, I don't need to have to worry about having 4 sets of containers. Use these as measuring devices and have different Tupperware to store everything in once you've properly portioned it out. If you ordered from a Beachbody coach, you're going to get a little bonus, and that's what happens anytime you order from a Beachbody coach. You get a bonus workout, and this here, even though there's a little bit of glare, is the Master's Cardio. It's a really great little workout that you can throw in, do in addition to your regular workouts if you want to, but again, it's a bonus and a thank you for choosing a Beachbody coach to help you along with your journey. One of the first things you want to read when you open everything up is this here, the Quick Start Guide. The Quick Start's going to break down for you when you open it up 3 simple steps to getting started right. You're going to have over here a piece that breaks down your nutrition to figure out which nutrition bracket that you're in, so that way you're eating correctly. You're going to have over here some information pertaining to your stats, because you want to be recording what you're doing every single week so you can see where you're developing muscle and where you're losing weight. And then over here, it's going to break down for you really quickly the workout calendar. So this is the first thing you want to read just to dive in, get started right, before you get reading everything else that comes along with the program. After you open the Quick Start, you're going to see a little flyer that looks like this. It has a free t-shirt thing on there. Free t-shirts are something that Beachbody does for anyone that completes a program. All you need to do is submit your before and after photos when you completed the program and your information. It doesn't matter how significant they are as long as you finish the program. If you submit it, they're going to go ahead and they're going to get you a free t-shirt or tank top, which they show you what it looks like right here. It's really cool to get those. Adds to your gym swag. It also kind of serves as a badge of honor for completing a really hard workout. And it's just Beachbody's way of thank you for completing it. If you don't know how to take before and after photos, inside that flyer, it's going to tell you exactly what to do. You want to make sure that you're wearing form-fitting clothing, something that shows your figure, maybe a sports bra and tight shorts. You don't have to wear a bathing suit if you don't want to, but something that's going to show progress over time. You want to take those photos from the front, the back, the side, and you want to make sure that you're using a neutral background behind you. Nothing crazy or busy. That way then you really stand out when you submit your photos. Trust me, you might not want to take them, but you want to be able to see your progress. And even if you don't show anybody else, except for when you send this in, it's going to be worth it. So make sure you take the before and after photos. You're also going to see a flyer about Shakeology and some of the benefits of it. And I know I've mentioned before that it's super nutritional. It's one of my favorite things, and it's a really important piece to your nutrition with any workout program. But a lot of people don't understand why. And one thing on the back it does explain is if you do try it and you don't see any kind of results or what you were hoping for, even if a change in your energy level, hair growth, anything like that, you can return it. We have an empty bag guarantee to make sure you get all your money back if you try it and you don't like it. Earlier this year, Beachbody introduced the Performance line, so they included also a flyer to explain that. Now, especially with a program like this where you're building muscle and you're doing a lot more, it's important to take care of your body right, and that's not just about giving the supplements that you need as you're working out, but also recovering and recharging. This little flyer here will just quickly break down for you how the Performance line is set up in case you choose to take advantage of it down the road. You're also going to have your workout calendar. Now, this is something I recommend hanging somewhere that you can look at it physically so you can see what you're doing. It's broken down for you the entire 8-week program, so that way you can see what workouts you need to do on what day you need to be resting, and you can make sure that you're staying on track. You want to stick to this workout calendar. I know a lot of people want to shift things around and maybe switch workouts in and out, those kind of things. You don't want to do that with this program because it's specifically designed to help your muscles grow and also rest in a very specific formula. You don't want to change it up because it could possibly impact your results. On the back, you're going to see a little bit more information related to your nutrition. And if you're new to the program and you're not sure what foods fall in what brackets yet and what color containers, it's nice because at the bottom it's going to break down some of those for you. So I recommend hanging this on your fridge or on a cupboard or somewhere that you can look at it if you are newer and need a little bit extra help. Then there's going to be the workouts, and you're going to see there's two different sets. You have the Chisel, which is Autumn, and you have the Hammer, which is Sagi. When you open the DVDs up, you're going to see a breakdown of what workouts, just to let you know kind of what you're in store for as you progress through the program. This is the same for both Sagi's, which Sagi is the Hammer, and then for Autumn, which is the Chisel. Last but not least is your Hammer and Chisel Bible, the nutrition and program guide. And this is something you want to read immediately if you have not done it yet, and keep it handy. Usually when I start a new program, I carry this around with me in my purse or workout bag, just in case I need to check things out down the road. In here, you're going to have things breaking down to safety with the program, to how the program actually is set up and how it works. You have all of the breakdowns when it comes to nutrition, supplements, just different kinds of FAQs that could help you out. Like, for example, what if you can't eat all the food that's in your plan? What to do? So you want to read through this. You want to get comfortable with it, because the thing is, guys, you don't want to just jump into this and not know what to expect. You really want to make sure that you maximize your results. You bought this program for a reason. You're hoping to get sculpted, leaned out, build some muscle. You don't want to do anything that's going to possibly impact your success. A lot of times people think with programs they can just wing it because in the past they've done this and it's kind of worked. You don't want to do that with this program. You want to follow it to a T. As you progress through the program and make your meal plans and get more comfortable with how the food planning system works, you're going to realize this is a system that you can use for any program once you finish Hammer and Chisel, because it's going to help you change the way you look at food and what it does to your body. Bottom line when it comes to this program, guys, just get excited. Know that you purchased it for a reason. You want to make a change, and we're all different with what kind of changes we want to make, and that's okay. But you want to be focused. You want to remember what that goal is that you want to achieve every single day that you go through this program. I hope this unveiling of the box helped to see what all is there to help you be successful as you start this new 60-day journey. Any questions you have about the Hammer and Chisel or anything along the way, please make sure that you contact me so I can help you out and make sure again that you get the success and the results that you want. Talk to you soon. Bye.